again.
Konting abala lang po.
Konting abala lang ulit.
Kasi may minor inconvenience na nangyari.
And our guest for today is...
Erica May! Yan.
Clean or parang walang emotions dun sa process ko nung that time.
We're back for another episode of the Minor Inconvenience Podcast.
Yes.
Yun nga. And then, parang hindi ko
Sabagay, hearing it na.
guys, that's what sisi mo asin mo. Gawin ko din yan sa sarili.
Oh. Sampa no, during recording siguro, hearing it over and over. Maano, nagninitpick ka na din minsan. Rolling.
What's up, guys?
Hello! We're here. Again.
Konting abala lang po.
Konting abala lang ulit.
We're back for another episode of the Minor Inconvenience Podcast.
Yes. We're
And
here
our
again.
guest for today is...
Erica May! Woo! Woo! So yan.
So, Erks, kindly give us a brief introduction about yourself.
Yes. Pakilala ka naman, Erks, sa mga viewers natin.
Hello po. Yeah. Joke lang. Ako po si Erica May. And, sa Kumun Baristas.
Whoop, whoop.
And then, member din po ako kang Mukna Collective. Though, medyo daay na po ako in action ganyan. Pero nagkakanta pa mo ko. And then, yun lang po to.
Talaga ba? Inactive ka na ba talaga, Erks?
Inactive ka na, Erks?
Daay man. Ay, di man. Pero, daay lang ko nagpapara,
Sa gigs?
oo, yan. Tapos, daay lang ko nagpapara, siguro, release ng mga single. So, medyo, daay man inactive, pero daay din active na maray.
Somewhere between the...
Yan.
Somewhere in between.
Yan.
Yan.
So, Erks, since you're a guest for today, may mga ano lang kami, common questions lang
Yes.
for artists. Mostly, so far, we've had so many singers
Yes.
sa ating podcast. So, it's basically the same questions lang naman.
Yeah.
So, our first question is, can you tell us a little about where your music journey started?
Yeah.
Ang music journey ko po nag-start or na-inspired na lang nung Padaba ka event. If you remember, si Sir Marl po, performer doon.
Always here.
Pero, ako, hindi po ako performer doon. Parang, volunteer lang po na doon sa mga nag-organize and then nag-help sa kasa. And then, doon rin po nabuo yung Mukna.
Yes. Shout out sa Casa.
And then, parang na-inspire po ako ni Ate Melay. Siya rin ang nag-push talaga na kumanta-kanta ko, ganyan. And then, sumali sa Mukna. Yan lang po.
If I can clearly remember, I think the first time I saw you perform, it was a gig at Casa. Yung 3M, di ba? It was Mac, Melay, and me. Naligawan ko yung sarili ko. Mac, Melay, and me. And you were an open micer. Di ba? Sobrang galing ni Erk. Sabi ko, ang galing naman kumanta nito.
Wow. And then, hindi po talaga ako, ang tawag niyan? Hindi po talaga ako dapat sasali. Kasi, yung mga artist sa Mukna is marunong mag-play ng mga instruments. So, parang ako, di man na insecure, pero somehow, Ganon. Pero ako kasi, hindi po ako marunong talaga mag-play ng instrument. So, paano ko
Kinda like me,
gagawin?
Erks.
Paano ako gagawa ng chords? Paano gagawa ng tune? Ganon. And then, yun lang. Tapos, parang, pinush lang ako ni Ate Melay na kumanta-kanta lang din kahit mag-cover, ganyan. Kasi nandiyan naman siya para mag-gitara. Yun lang po.
So, dalawang mic lang yung gamit namin. So, naghihiraman lang
So,
kami.
this is the minor inconvenience of
For today's episode.
for today's episode.
Ang kulang
And
kami sa
thank you
microphone.
again, Sir Marl, sa
Yes.
pag-set up ng
Yes,
everything.
miss namin si
tech
Mac
stuff.
and Kenneth because usually sa technical stuff sila yung ano.
We
And-
don't have Kenneth and
Yeah.
Mac for this episode kasi hindi sila available.
Uh-huh.
Mac is away with Rai and Kenneth has school stuff
Mhm.
sa ngayon.
Pero yun 'di ba, like you started dun sa pag-gig and you mentioned about being hindi naman insecure 'di ba, pero actually you have a lot of friends around Mukna that can help you perform. And actually, di ba, marunong ka na mag-gitara ngayon, di ba? Marunong na mag-gitara sir.
Yeah.
Marunong na siya. So,
Lupit talaga ni Erks.
galing eh. Self-taught ba, Erks? Nice, self-taught lang. So, magaling si Erks. So, thank you for sharing that, Erks. So, we have another question for you. So, who were some of your early inspirations?
Early inspiration, si Ate Melay talaga. Ate Melay. Ate Melay, the best. Ate Melay, if you're watching. Yeah. Hindi, si Ate Melay talaga po ang inspiration na mag-songwrite kasi naririnig ko yung mga compositions niya and sobrang ganda. Tapos, ang galing niya mag-gitara, ganyan. Tapos, basta sobrang galing. And then, yung courage niya to magbuo ng mukna ngani sa community, sa partido, si Courage, sobrang the best. Ate Melay. Idol taka. Charot.
Size 8, Melay!
And then, early inspiration.
Can you say ba, Erks, na yung works mo as an artist, is, can you say that it's similar or patterned kay Melay? Or do you have a different, may distinct ka bang style na?
Siguro, rin, medyo similar, pero not, si Ate Melay kaya ang mga ang mga songs niya is hali talaga sa mga breakups. Ito, mga stories.
And that's the
From
best. Peak
breakups.
emotions.
And then, ako, though si first song, di naman siya pang breakup, pero parang, di man siya pang breakup, pero about love man.
Which song is that, Erks? Pwede bang i-name mo?
Archangel.
Wow.
Bako hindi naman siya breakup song, pero it's a love song. Yan. Tapos, ngayon, nagtatry ako na parang, yung mga nafe-feel ko lang na sumulat na mga nafe-feel ko lang, ganon, and mga pangyayari, mga minor inconveniences, ganyan.
Yeah! Let's go!
Ganyan. Yun lang po. Not very similar. Somehow similar, ganyan.
So yung medyo yung style mo ngayon, 'di ba? You're singing songs about love. So sometimes it doesn't have to be always about breakups. Tapos ngayon nagsulat ka about things that you feel. So medyo introspective na, 'di ba? Kasi medyo para sa akin kasi pag when you write songs about love, peak ng emotions mo, di ba? So medyo madali. Hindi naman madali. I'm not saying it's easy. Pero pag heightened kasi yung emotions mo, parang madami kang panghuhugutan. Pero when you write songs about your own emotions, hindi about love, parang mahirap. Mahirap ba siya, Erks, for you? Like,
Sometimes it doesn't really have to be about yourself,
uh-huh.
'di ba?
Yes,
Not really just the feeling,
exactly.
like Erk said, similar lang, but not really
Something people can relate to when they listen to your
it's
songs.
easier to rock an audience siguro na
Yes.
with that kind of themes ng songs.
Yan.
So that being said, um the next question is, what's your songwriting process like, Erks?
Paano magsulat ng isang Erica May?
How do you write your songs? What kind of that being said, yun ngang you tend to write songs about what you feel. So, what is the process behind it?
Ano lang, process.
Out of the blue ba na naisip ko, gagawin ko na kaagad? Feeling ko kasi may similarities din kasi kami ng traits ni Erks. That being, magka-workmates kami. Kaya nagkakasundo kami ni ni Erks. Kaso ako, impulsive ako. I don't know about Erks. I like to get things done immediately habang pa ako, mainit pa.
Okay. Ano lang, kapag, di ba, may nangyari, kunyari, and then, hali-hali na nangyari, tapos iisipin ko, tapos, susuratan ko itong about duman. Garo-aro lang ka yan.
Something from the past.
Oo, yan. Kunyari, may nangyari sa akin noon, ganyan. Tapos, parang, nagre-reminisce ba? Ganyan. Tapos, parang sinusulat ko anong na-feel ko sa pangyayaring to, ganyan.
Oh, kasi it doesn't have to be always about right now. Kasi minsan na may naisip ka lang out of the blue, doesn't mean na you haven't moved on or moved past that that phase. It's just remembering things. Para
For the sake of writing a song,
mm,
parang titingin ka sa archive mo. Ano ba ang pwede kong
Oo.
masulatan about may past experiences?
mas better kasi pag I think pag talagang pinagdaanan mo
Uh-huh. Like,
when you're writing about something.
personally pinagdaanan mo because
Ako I write poems about
your own experiences.
mga experiences ko. Doesn't mean na it's still affecting me right
Mhm.
now. Pero siguro during that moment,
Mhm.
sayang eh.
Oo.
You have to make most nung situation na yon kasi sayang naman.
Mhm. So, same din, bilang isang songwriter din, sometimes when you write a song, it doesn't mean na parang you're currently going through it at the moment. Minsan, yun nga, titingin ka sa past mo para may panghugutan ka, di ba? So,
Take advantage of it.
yes.
Kasi
Pero sa or sa songwriting mo, like when you write a song, ano ba yung nauuna? Like yung tunog ba ng like say for example yung chord progression ba muna o yung lyrics lang muna ang inuuna mo?
Chord progression po. Parang,
is it
nagpa-play
easier ba pag
muna.
ganon?
Para sa akin, parang easier na may naririnig muna akong tune
Ay, oo,
before
sa bagay.
before ako maglagay ng lyrics para sa akin.
Una yung tunog bago yung lyrics. Para like say for example, katulad ko din, hindi ako magaling mag-gitara talaga actually. Pero mag-iisip ko ng chord progression, tapos doon ko ibabase yung melody. Kasi mahirap pag may melody ka in your head, tapos hindi mo alam yung chords. So, paano ko i-figure out? Yung iba, kaya yung iba, di ba? Kasi gagawa mo na ng melody. Yung may lyric mag-hum. Tapos, mahirap maghanapin yung chords. Pero siguro sa iba, yung mga magagaling na musicians, like mga songwriters, kahit mauna yung tunog ng mismong song, yung lyrics nila, kaya nilang hanapin kung anong tamang chord progression for that specific song. So, for you, the easier way would be mauna yung chord progression before yung
Chord progression. Naalala ko lang, si Ate Melay ulit.
Yeah,
Si
shout out
Ate
Melay.
Melay, si Ate Melay, ang nauuna sa kanya, lyrics.
Talaga ba?
Oo, Ate Melay and Kuya Mac.
Magaling kasi sila mag-gitara.
Tapos, amaze ako kasi, um, paano mo makukuha yan sa gitara?
Mhm.
Parang paano mo naiaano yan sa gitara? Tapos, sobrang the best. Ate Melay ulit.
Si Melay talaga. Shoutout kay Melay, sobrang galing na songwriter, sobrang galing din na gitarista,
Mm-mm.
'di ba?
Mm-mm.
So, eto Rex, you've mentioned earlier na sabi mo hindi ka pa marunong dati mag-play ng instrument, 'di ba? Tapos first time narinig ko yung Archangel, yung kanta mo, if I'm not mistaken, it was Melay who played guitar for you, tama?
Mm-mm.
Pero yung chord progression, paano mo siya ginawa? Like, paano mo ginawa yun? Kasi sabi mo hindi ka pa marunong mag-play ng instrument.
Sa BandLab,
Sa bandla.
di ba may mga presets?
Mhm.
Tapos, pumili-pili lang ako doon. Tapos, parang nakagawa ako ng chord progression.
Mhm.
Tapos, okay. Tapos, naisip ko no na may something na nangyari sa akin kasi. Tapos, during pandemic, and then, paano ko to gagawan? Parang paano ko to gagawa ng lyrics na parang maire-relate or parang maire-relate ko dun sa nangyari sa akin. Tas ganun, yun na parang di ba may chord progression. Tapos yun na, pinapakinggan ko lang yun. Ulit-ulit lang siya. Tapos
Sa bagay,
yun na,
when you hear a tune, you can easily come up with
oo.
mm,
And then, it turns out na ang chord progression ng Archangel, chord progression din ng All Too Well. Di ko yan alam. Nung nag-consult lang ako
Swifties.
na anong chords nito, ganyan. O, pares lang sa All Too Well. Nag-consult lang ako sa friend ko, CJ. Shout out. Nag-consult lang ako sa kanya, tapos, lang naman, parang sabi niya, same lang naman ng chord progression ng All Too Well. Kaya yun lang. Madali lang naman pala siya.
So, tawag dito, yung Archangel, napansin ko lang, di ba? You've mentioned na, same chord progression lang. Ang maganda kasi doon, although you were using the same chord progression all throughout the song, although pag pinakinggan mo, like, paulit-ulit, di ba nakakapagod pakinggan yung same chord progression? What's beautiful about that song, para sa akin, kasi yung melody mo, nag-iiba-iba. So parang kahit pare-pares yung chord progression, yung tono ni Erx pag kumakanta siya nag-iiba-iba. So parang hindi mo siya pansin na it's just the same four chords na paulit-ulit. Kaya ang galing nga eh. The first time I heard that song, sabi ko, fuck.
First time
Sorry.
ko kasi siyang first time ko narinig yan, it was playing here
Nasa
sa Kumon.
Spotify.
Tapos me and Rai, we were looking for a song sa yung paghaham ka sa YouTube. Tapos sabi ko, biglang lumalabas yung song mo, Erx, sa search. Sabi ko, sabi ko, kay Erx pala yan song playing.
Sobrang gandang kanta.
Sabi ko, lupit pala ni Erx kumanta.
Magaling. The first time I heard her sing, sabi ko, there's something special about her. Hindi pa kami close ni Erx nun eh. I'm not doing this as a lip service, Erx. Talagang personal opinion ko. The first time I heard her sing, galing. Tapos yun nga, buti nga sumali sa Mukna. Kasi si Erx, kailangan mong pilitin yan eh.
It's nice to have Mukna talaga
Yes.
as a platform for
Galing.
artists.
So yan. Ay sir, sorry.
So-
Wala yung another minor inconvenience. My bad.
So, pasensya na kayo sa setup namin.
Yes.
We had this setups, same setup ng episode 3 with
Yes,
Jed.
with
Kaya yun na naman ang trouble namin.
Yes. And
Having
also
just
pala-
2 mics.
Also, shoutout din pala ulit sa Kumun for letting us use
Yes,
this
this is
studio.
Kumun's recording studio.
Yes.
From the last episode, hindi pa siya, buo na siya, pero not having this setup pa.
Yes.
Since may art workshop pa around that time.
I-plug na lang na rin namin sooner maybe soon mag-operate na to as rehearsal area for bands.
Yes,
So if
you
you want
can
to check it out,
rent,
yeah.
you can ask Kumun's page
Yes.
siguro
Most probably
if you're
magpo-post naman
interested
ata.
dito.
Yes.
Kasi it's available naman.
Sobrang chill lang dito. So yan.
So, the next question, Erks, is can you tell us about your latest project, single or album?
Yes.
What's the story behind it?
Ano lang po, latest, siguro single, hindi pa nare-release kasi ayoko ayoko nung ng boses ko dun sa ni-record namin ni Kuya Mac. Mm. Ayoko nung
Anong naging problem doon, Erks?
basically lang, ayoko ng boses ko kasi parang hindi ko feel or parang walang emotions dun sa boses ko that time kasi may minor inconvenience na nangyari. Yun nga. And then, parang hindi ko
Sa bagay,
feel.
hearing it, during recording siguro, hearing it over and over, nagninitpick ka na din minsan na, I don't like this part. Na
Yeah.
parang, ako dito medyo pumiyok or,
Yeah.
yun na nga, and in the case of Erks, naman daw, she thinks na kulang sa emotion.
Kulang sa emotion. And then, parang sa akin, kung hindi ko siya feel, kung hindi ko siya feel, kung ako mismo hindi ko siya nafe-feel, paano ko pa siya parang hindi, paano pa siya mafe-feel ng audiences? Ganyan. Oo, yan.
Pero I was there kasi nung nire-record yung kanta narinig ko si Erks. Pero from my point of view, okay naman yung vocals. Pag sa audience, okay naman, magaling nga Pero syempre siya nakakaalam ng emotion. So I respect that. So hindi niya ayaw niyang yan yung maganda kay Erks, ayaw niyang i-rush. Kasi minsan yung ibang artist may tendency, okay na yan, sige, release mo na yan. So Erks, she's patient about recording. So kahit ulitin pa yan ng ilang beses as long as hanggat hindi niya pa nakukuha yung tamang emotion for that part. So talagang mabusisi si Erks.
Yan. True.
Yan, speaking of that case, may experiences ako with Erks. Kasi nagkaka-shift kami sa work na minsan si Erks, ako kasi ang tendency ko ay value speed. Tapos sabi ni Erks, take your time lang sa paggagawa ng mga drinks kasi nga para ma-retain yung quality. Says a lot about Erk's personality din. Even in songwriting, ganun din pala siya.
One time, kami ni Kuya Tom, ako sa kitchen, siya sa bar. Tapos na siya sa bar. Tapos,
kasi nga I'm always
yan.
in a rush.
Parang siyang aligaga siya palagi. Kasi,
Sorry, Mac.
kasi, parang, sabi niya, na-anxious daw siya kapag sobrang tagal na. Tapos ako, I was taking my time na gumawa ng food. Tapos, ako, ayokong may gumagalaw sa station ko, kasi alam ko na yan lahat. Nasa isip ko na yung gagawin ko. Tapos siya, pinapakialaman niya ako. One time, nasigawan ko siya na, Kuya Tom, station ko ni! Ganyan.
Ay, yun ba yung surprise?
Sabi ko,
Oo,
Kuya
yung
Tom!
fries, nilublob ko. Sabi ko, Erks, para kasi I feel anxious kasi yung drinks na-serve ko na. Since yun nga, I was being very speedy about it. Pero, don't worry, naman ako, yung quality nandun pa rin. I just like doing it fast kasi parang I think na life is a race.
Yan. So, si Kuya Tom ay anxious.
Oh,
Guys.
paranoid even. So, for the next naman, Erks, what has been your proudest moment so far as an indie artist?
Proudest moment.
Would you consider yourself an indie artist, ba, Erks?
Di ko po aram. Not sure. Ang aram ko lang po, artist lang po ako. Actually, hindi naman po ako parang nagpa-perform to have parang labels. Kasi hindi ko man alam. Ah,
Mm. I think
Pero meron
everything should
kami.
have a label.
meron ka.
Sorry.
Sana all. Pero yan, sige Rex, continue. Yung,
Ano lang, proudest moment. Yung sa
saan? Oragonite?
Oragon
Yes,
Night.
sir.
Oragon Night. Sobrang the best. And, hindi naman talaga ako magpa-perform doon. Tapos, sabi ni Ate Melay, mag-perform ka na kasi yung song mo yung parang first track na nirelease ng Mukna.
Yes.
First track na nirelease ng
Yan.
Mukna. Kasi nga ako nun, magre-review na for boards.
Nag-stay ka ng Manila nun, di ba?
Oo, yan. So, June pa lang, magsi-second anniversary na.
Excuse me, Art, sino ba yung Archangel?
Oo, yan
Yun
na
na yung
yun.
song na mismo. Oh, I see.
Oo, very first song. Tapos yun, parang nag-iisip-isip ako. Anyway, thank you po kay Ate Fatima, Ate
Yes.
Yani, Kuya Chito, Malaya,
Yes.
ang Casa and Kape Maria and Kumun.
Mhm.
Yan po talaga ang parang nag-push sa amin na makapag-release
Mhm.
ng mga tracks. And then, sila po talaga ang very supportive. Nung Oragon Night, nandun po sila
Yes.
lahat.
Nanood
And
sila eh.
then, yan. Kapag kailangan namin ng practice, nagpa-practice kami sa casa.
Nasa, yeah.
Ganyan.
I remember, nag-practice pa tayo. Like, siguro a week before the Oragonite, nasa casa tayo.
Yan.
And shoutout lang din ulit kay Ate Yani, Ate Fatima, Kuya Chito Malaya, and sa both Kape Maria, Kumun, and Casa because they're not just, these are not just cafes na nagsiserve ng coffee. Grabe din yung support sa community ng mga artists because you wouldn't be able to upload our songs on Spotify without the help of these people. So, sobrang big deal. And,
Podcast itself.
The podcast itself,
Yes, the podcast itself. Yes.
it's not possible without this
Oh,
community
yes.
that we have.
And also community recording.
Yes.
Sa equipment na ginagamit namin in every episode that we release, it was possible because of Kumun, Kape Maria, Casa, and community recording.
Always grateful kami for
Yes.
those.
Thank you so much po sa laging pagtulong.
Thank you so much sa support and continued support
Yes.
sa aming podcast.
Yeah,
Even though we're just minor inconveniences sa inyo.
True. Ang mukna dati is walang mga equipments.
True.
And then, there's Sir E-Boy
Mhm.
na sobrang willing magpahiram ng mga equipments. So,
Mhm.
thank you po very much.
And mind you, this equipment are for free.
Mhm.
Wala kaming binayaran for this. Ang talagang hinihingi lang ng community recording is make the most out of it, like maging productive kasi alam mo yun, basically wala namang pressure pero si Sir Iboy kasi knowing him, the more that mas productive yung pinahiram niya ng gamit, mas grabe pa din yung support niya. Kaya we're very thankful for Sir Iboy. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, Sir E-Boy.
Yes.
And sa sunod naman natin na question for Erks is, what's one thing you wish more people understood about being an indie musician?
Yes.
As an artist na lang siguro. As a much better praise question.
Yes.
Siguro, gusto kong maintindihan ng audience is that we perform not to be discovered or waiting to be discovered. It is because we want to feel parang yung pieces ng soul namin wrapped in chords and courage.
Wow.
Pag nakita nyo kami dyan na mag-perform sa mga cafes, kunyari, or mag-busking, ganyan, parang sa amin, kahit walang audience, parang it feels good. Ganyan. Tapos, parang we're not there para Dahil sa para palakpakan, we're there para madangog nindo kami. Arog ka yan.
Oh, to be heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Empty
it's
love.
it's nice to be recognized din naman for what you're doing. Pero
Mm.
from what I kasi still I'm from Mokna din eh. Parang sama-sama kami, like we're performing not because for fame. Parang ang gusto lang namin parang makapag-express din ng music namin. If we get discovered, di thank you. Pero if walang problema because still masaya kami sa ginagawa namin. Yun yung gusto ko sa Mokna eh. Parang walang pressure na dapat sumikat tayo, dapat kilala tayo nito, ganyan. So, yan.
Saka for me din kasi, when being said sa fame, parang that comes along na lang eh.
Oo.
When people see or hear na you're doing what you love,
Mhm. They recognize that sooner or later.
na ano naman yan ng mga tao eh.
Oo.
Ma-acknowledge nila yan eventually.
Oo. Although may struggles lang din, especially katulad naming like, technically kasi lahat naman kami independent artists because we're not under a major record label. Mahirap lang din mag-perform ng mga original songs kasi, ang crowd, they want to hear something that they already know.
Oo.
So, yan.
Sa kasi sa songs that being said mga mainstream,
Oo, mainstream songs.
it's hard to hit mainstream talaga.
Oo, exactly. Kailangan din ng gift sa songwriting para ma-hit mo yung mainstream. And syempre, connections din. Kami naman sa Mukna, hindi naman kami masyado talagang, may connections naman, di ba? Like, may mga kilala naman kami, pero ang priority talaga is parang makapag-express lang and makapag-perform because passion siya. If we don't make money out of it, then fine. But if we get paid for doing it, then thank you, di ba? Just like with Oragonite. Yan. You have something to say, Erix?
Sige lang po. Yun man lang po. Parang, yan lang. Parang, pag, kahit kami lang, I remember Valentine's Day sa casa, nagsisimula pa lang ang Mukna noon. Tapos, kami lang, Mukna, Kuya Chito, Ate Yani, and Malaya, tas mga staffs ng casa. Tapos, maulan kasi noon, kaya wala talagang tao. May event kami noon, parang inorganize na Mukna. Maulan, tas walang tao, kami lang. Ay, sorry. Tapos,
Around ba yun? Around what year again? Yung 2 years ago ba?
nagpadaba Katrina eh.
Maybe 3 years ago.
Oo, yan.
Oh.
Maybe 3 years ago. Sobrang lang, happy and chill. Kahit kami lang talaga. Kami lang rin. And then, since alam na namin ang kanta ng isa't isa, kami lang rin ang nagkikijam. Tapos yun, sobrang happy ng mga old times. Yeah.
That's the beauty din ng being around artists. You, my friends,
Yes.
kasi nakilala ko din sila. Most sa Mukna, nakilala ko na because of Mac.
Kasi si Mac is
Pero
your, kasi,
I haven't been really engaging with you guys kasi hindi ko kayo kilala personally.
yes.
Usually I'm
Event na Mahana.
I'm usually around.
Event na Mahana.
Sa event ng Mahana nandun si Sir
Usually
TF.
I'm around kasi Mac being my cousin, he always invites me na check it out mo naman to Eps na to na
Event.
group of people na sabi ko interesting naman talaga. Tas yun, being around you guys na halos nga na kukuha ko na din yung mga songs nyo.
Ang saya nga.
Especially Sir Mark.
ang masaya lang kasi minsan, like what Rex mentioned earlier, yung nag-perform kami ng Valentine's Day, tapos kami lang guests. Ay, ang performers, ang audience, kami lang din. Alam na namin yung mga kanta ng bawat performer. So parang sobrang naging tight na kasi nung friendship namin that time na we already know each other's songs. Sinasabayan na namin eh. Especially ako kay Eric, sumasabay ako palagi sa Archangel eh. So, yun yung maganda because parang kahit walang audience, patuloy pa rin. Kasi I can't say for for
Yun naman
other
talagang
people.
the best, diba? Being around friends.
Yes. Ang iba kasi, hindi naman mali, pero yung iba, syempre gusto talaga may audience kasi I'll be honest, iba pa rin yung feeling na may nanonood.
Yes.
Pero syempre,
Hindi na yun maaalis na
Oo.
yung feeling na yun. Kasi, like this podcast,
oo.
Diba? It would make us feel better naman talaga
Kung may
if
viewers.
it reach out na far and wide.
May nag-share, no? Pero ano, you really have to start somewhere, di ba? Hindi naman kasi palaging pag-start mo agad.
Starting something is a big deal.
Oo. Ang pinaka-importante nga dapat mag-start ka, di ba? If you really want something to happen,
Look at us now. Nasa
Yeah.
episode 5.
5th episode. Let's go. So who knows kung hanggang kailan pa kami, hanggang ilang episode pa ang kaya namin. As long as we can. As long as we can.
As long as yun nga minor inconveniences, it's not a bad life. It's just a minor inconvenience.
Ayos na. Yan. So as long as may mga nangyayaring minor inconveniences sa life ninyo, I think we'll be around. Do we have another question?
I think it's the last question na for
Okay.
Erks.
So ito, Orks. So any collaborations you dream of or are working on? May wino-work out ka ba ngayon ng collaborations? If wala,
Do you
ano
have
yung mga-
projects
oh.
ba, Erks?
ano yung
na
mga dream collabs mo or dream projects mo?
we now know na may unreleased na song si Erks. Any plans on hindi naman siguro specific date. May time frame ka ba na ma-release mo yung song?
Wala naman.
Na pressure si
As
Erks.
long as as
No
long as
pressure.
the goal is to release
Mm.
si song. Pero
Mas
dream
not release immediately.
Oh, yan.
Yeah.
Bigyan mo naman kami ng parang sneak peek sa song mo. Like, ano ba yung title?
Mm-mm.
Not for City Lights.
Wow.
Kasi napakinggan ko kasi. So, sorry guys. I know the song already.
Not for City Lights po. Ay,
Ang ganda ng title.
sabi ko Not for City Lights po. Basically, bako akong para sa City Lights. Yeah. Joke lang.
Partido Lights.
Bako akong para sa buyo.
Buyo City View.
Ano po, ning collaborations, siguro, dream collab ko is, pinaka-dream talaga, magkaigwa kami ning band.
Let's go!
Ni Sir Marl,
That's true.
Kuya Mac,
Mm.
Kuya Tom,
Ano man ang...
Mavi, basically, mga kumuntambay. The best si Sir Ivan. Sobra. And then, yun
right
lang.
here
Dream,
pala guys, nandito si Sir Ivan and si Mavi.
si Mavi na tulog.
Technical stuff.
Sir Ivan, thank you for the
Thank you
setup.
po.
Siya ang nag-help ngayon with the camera.
Buti na lang may mga friends tayo tumutulong. Dalawa lang kami ng TF ngayon. So, we really need help para makuha ang episode na to.
We miss you, Mac and Kenneth.
Yes, Mac and Kenneth, uwi na kayo guys. Pero shoutout pa rin kay Sir
Please.
Ivan at kay Mavi for helping us out dito ngayon. Hindi nyo lang alam, sobrang hirap minsan mag-setup bago mag-start. It takes a lot of time.
Supposedly, we were supposed to start around 2.
Yes.
Anong oras na tayo nag-start?
Mga around 4 na ba? 4 na.
Oh,
Around
took us
4.
2 hours to set it up.
Oo, medyo may mga...
Saka kaya nga medyo thankful kami na
Oo.
medyo na si Erks
Oo,
bago dumating.
na-late kasi Sir kasi nakatulog daw siya.
Kaya mas okay din nga. Pabor.
Pabor naman Erks kasi kung mas umaga kang dumating, mas grabe yung pressure na matapos namin yung setup. We really had a hard time figuring out kung paano to because
Sir
usually
Marl, grabe si Sir Marl during
pawis na
setup.
pawis eh.
May snippets ako niya.
Usually kasi it's Mac and Kenneth ang naka-assign sa equipment kung paano paganahin. Medyo bobo ako sa mga ganito. So, thank God, gumana. It's working. Taas ng wara biglang na-corrupt ba? Wag naman,
Wag
Lord.
naman, sir.
Wag naman. Knock on wood. Saan ba yung mga
And
wood?
we apologize for the last episode with Chi
Yes.
na unfortunate circumstance
Yes.
na yung audio namin. So, we had to base the audio from the phone.
And thank you kay Sir Ivan pa rin kasi nilinis niya pa
And
rin
sir,
yung,
thank you Sir Ivan for
yung audio.
polishing
Oo.
yung audio kahit papano. May na-salvage.
Kasi mahirap na yun actually kasi yung audio nasa yung audio na ginamit is from the video. So medyo mahirap talagang linisin yung pero still nagawa ng paraan. So thank you Sir Ivan. So yan. Do we still have any questions? Ay wala na. That's the last.
So may gusto kaming i-try
yes.
with this episode. It's called comfort cards. So, product placement for the first time.
Baka naman.
Baka naman.
Nagpa-sponsor.
Likha ng bakas.
Okay.
And this is, Mamiani's cards.
Yes.
So, we had to borrow it for this episode.
So medyo mag-iiyakan pala dito, no?
This is,
Comfort
very
cards daw, eh.
interesting siya. Kasi, so, here's the disclaimer. Before we begin, I'd like to remind everyone that this is a safe place. Safe space.
Safe space.
Talaay. We are here to share, listen, and support each other. There's no judgment in this room, only understanding and respect.
Yes.
Each of us comes with own experiences, and we want to honor that by creating a space where we can be open and vulnerable. Everyone wants that naman, di ba? A safe space.
Oo.
So, sa mga people, mga viewers natin dyan, minor inconvenience, although the negative,
Basically, we're going
tone
to try
ng name namin,
Yes.
doesn't mean na, doesn't mean na hindi kami pwede maging safe space for anyone. This podcast is open for everyone.
Yes. So, yan. We're going to try this out, this comfort cards. Sabi dito, comfort cards, kwentuhang mental health. And we're going to try it out with Erks. Let's go. So, ano ba yung
ang rules lang naman niya is, very simple. We're just going to take cards from the deck.
Mhm.
Tapos, each person gets to a turn to draw cards.
Mhm.
And yung cards na to is my brown side. So this is the one that we're going to read.
Mhm.
So magkano na ba ang let's try out one
Sige,
na
sige.
siguro. So for example dito, kung nakikinig ang taong nanakit sa iyo ngayon, ano ang sasabihin mo sa kanya?
Oh.
So this one, since yun yung question,
Lahat tayo mag-answer.
anyone who feels comfortable to share about to answer the question, pwede mag-answer.
But can we actually pass? Like, okay, I don't want to share that.
You can pass. Yun nga yung beauty nitong
Oo,
game na
pwede
to.
mag-pass. Walang
It's
pressure.
like usually kasi ang games may dare.
Oo.
So
Pero dito wala.
basically this is the dare to
Mhm.
answer,
Yes.
pero there's no pressure
Oo.
kasi you can always pass.
Pero walang
Kung hindi ka
magpapas dito
comfortable.
ngayon, this afternoon, walang magpapas. Lahat required mag-answer.
Oo ba?
May pressure. Joke lang, joke lang. Pwede mag-pass if you feel uncomfortable sharing stuff about your
Da,
life.
dapat ba kami Erks hindi pwede mag-pass?
Si Rex ang masusunod ngayon dahil siya ang aming guest.
I think
Set the rules.
lahat
Erks.
dapat kami mag-asasagot.
So,
So,
Start na ba tayo?
since ako yung draw nito, kung nakikinig ang taong nanakit sa iyo ngayon, anong sasabihin mo sa kanya? I don't really know. I wouldn't dare na magtanong sa kanya.
Uh-huh.
Not because I'd like to keep the separation sa amin. So probably I wouldn't ask a thing.
Mhm. Okay.
And yan lang sagot ko.
Wala kang sasabihin.
Wala.
Ay, wala kang tatay.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
I'm happy where she's at and I'm happy where I'm at.
So, may clue na po kasi she. So, sinabi niyang
Grabe
she.
ka, sir! Hanep
Ikaw
yan.
nagsalita eh, sabi mo she. Ano yung tanong kung may sasabihin
Yes.
sa taong nananakit?
Mm-mm.
Si Maui nanakit sa akin eh. Kasi palagi niyang binabash yung mga kanta ko.
Oh, yes.
Hindi, joke lang. Pero if I have something to say, same thing, parang wala din akong masabi because I think I exhausted everything. I think I've mentioned everything I want to say. Ganun, parang dumating na ako sa point na there's nothing left to say because I basically said everything. So,
Do you feel, sir, na you've got the answers na for
yeah,
that question?
parang ang tawag dito, like you just wake up one day feeling like, okay, it doesn't matter if there are still questions that are still unanswered. You just have to keep moving forward, kumbaga. It takes time before you reach that point. Pero once you get there, sobrang may sense of relief. Yun lang. So wala na din akong sasabihin. Parang hindi ka naniniwala na wala
That
akong
leaves
sasabihin.
us with Erks.
ano po, same. Wala rin po akong sasabihin. Because I'm at peace. now.
And that's the best feeling din.
True. Wala kaming sasabihin, guys.
Parang na-defeat tuloy yung purpose ng
Oo.
game. Although, since na, yun nga mangyari, after answering the brown side, meron siyang, at the back, meron naman siyang,
Advice.
parang advice
Uh-huh.
for everyone na sumagot. It says na, hindi mo kailangan ang sagot nila para magkaroon ng closure. Ang kapayapaan ay nasa loob mo. Wow.
Yeah. Do you actually
Ang ganda
believe
talaga
that?
nitong cards na to.
Yeah. Peace is within yourself. Do you have something to say, Erx?
next draw naman.
Next draw na? Ako ba? Nag-draw ako kanina. Ikaw naman, Erx. Sige, tuloy.
Si Erx naman.
Question, sino ang pinakahuling taong nagparamdam sa'yo na mahalaga ka? Yeah!
Ikaw naman, Erx.
Okay.
You answer first. Mm-mm.
Siguro aside from family, si Pau po.
Wow.
True.
Shoutout kay Pao.
Si Pau. Yun lang po, na para, ano lang, sobrang feel ko magayunon ako. Arga yan. Sobrang feel ko na, grabe, importante kong maray. Ganyan.
Totoo naman, Erx.
Tapos, siguro, if may mga minor inconveniences sa buhay,
Grabe
and
ka sa amin, Erx.
if hindi kailangan ng pera, walang mga minor inconveniences, siguro, if, I will marry him today. Ganyan.
Wow.
Araw kaya.
Sarap. Kailan ko yan maririnig? Sana
Di,
all.
ganun,
may, may, may comments, Sir Ivan eh. Wow.
Sorry sa mga,
Pasensyahan mo na,
Single
Erx.
guys.
Medyo bitter pa kami.
Zero.
I'll hope we'll, come to that point din.
Yeah.
Pero not really counting on it.
Bahala na. Ikaw na.
Ha? Ako na ba?
Sino ang, ano yung question?
Friends.
Yes, sir.
Dito, ang na-appreciate ko being around, the guys from mga tambay na nagbabay sa commune is, I really feel, na I'm hindi naman siguro super valuable, pero I'm a man of value kasi I feel na they enjoy my company,
That's true.
which is na-enjoy ko yung iba ang feeling being around these guys. Nakakatuwa talaga na kaya mo naman pala to na now I am getting an invite naman kay Sir Marl na mag-band.
Yes, sir. I-push natin yan.
I really like singing, pero like Erx, siguro sana matuto din ako with an instrument siguro to help around. Kaya ko lang talaga kasi kumanta. And
That's already a big help.
For me, I'm not a very good singer.
Napaka-humble naman ito.
Hey man.
Galing na singer yan si Sir TF. So, yan.
So, ikaw naman, sir.
Huli nagparamdam sa akin na importante ako.
Mm.
Syempre, lagi na yan yung family, syempre. Kasi consistent yan eh. That's what I'm thankful for because sobrang supportive ng family ko despite kung anong mental state ko. Like, I never felt like, I was alone. And also, another big factor, yung family ko dito sa Commune. Kasi when things went
Honorable,
Exactly.
honorable staff.
Kasi
Of
lagi akong
Commune.
nandito. When things went south sa buhay ko, like, dito ako nakahanap ng comfort talaga. And I met a lot of great people here. Yung mga barista, mga tropa ko na sila. Mga friends ko na sila. And
We
then,
met here.
yes, parang yung, grabe yung sense of belongingness. Tapos hindi lang basta kape, parang may pag-uusapan kayo on a deeper level. And parang ma-realize mo, shit, hindi naman pala talaga ako mag-isa sa ganitong battle, di ba? You meet a lot of people na,
Me and Sir Marl,
Yeah.
grabing, very relatable si Sir Marl for me.
Yes.
The closest siguro na sa experiences.
sobrang pangit kasi ng buhay ko, kaya any minor inconveniences sa buhay niyo, probably napagdaanan ko na. Ganun ba yun? Hindi naman.
But
Yun
we're
lang.
still going.
Yes.
And we're doing great stuff
Yes.
with our lives.
Kaya nga may podcast na kami.
So, ang
Yan. Okay. Next question.
you can say the naman yung advice siguro. Ergs.
Advice, that's one proof na someone sees you as important. Gawin mo din yan sa sarili mo minsan.
Oh.
Okay?
Sometimes I fail to take that advice.
Yeah, true.
Na you're
Same.
capable of loving, you should learn to love yourself more. Mahirap din sundin.
Mahirap kasi mag-self-love, no? Kasi usually the validation gusto natin coming from other people.
Di, mas magandang pagiging fueled with hatred eh.
Pero joke lang.
Living out of spite.
Oo. Pero yun, I think that's one thing na mahirap when it comes to self-love because syempre, ang validation, gusto natin coming from other people. I mean, para sa akin, di ba? Kasi say, for example, pag sinabihan kita, Sir TF, ang gwapo mo, that feels good. Pero pag sinabi mo sa sarili mo, ang gwapo ko, di ba? Parang weird. Parang yabang mo tuloy. Sige. Dapat naman, dapat believe ka sa sarili mo eh. Okay, so, we now go to the next question. Sino ang taong nagparamdam sa'yo na hindi ka karapat-dapat mahalin? Ano ba? Ako yung pusa ko. Ayos sa akin ang pusa ko. De joke lang. Safe answer. No, cats are kumbaga,
Basically, you're the pet.
yes.
Pagdating sa cats.
Pero in all seriousness, sino ang taong nagparamdam sa'yo na hindi ka karapat-dapat mahalin? Hindi naman tayo mag-name drop, di ba? So probably this is a person from
Ano yan? Option naman yan, sir. You
Hindi
can
na
do
mag-name
it
drop because
if you want.
pero it's a person from the past. Pero kumbaga I understand naman, may reason naman talaga. She has her own reasons din for making me feel that way because maybe things are not really working out anymore and para yun malagyan ng closure. Minsan they say things maybe that they don't actually mean just to hurt us.
Ako, I think that's a common case na they don't really mean that.
Oo.
They just have to, that's the means to an end.
They just have to say
No
that.
matter how harsh it is.
Yes. Para matigil na kumbaga, di ba?
Kasi when you keep saying not to imply na mali maging negative, pero yung positive thing about that, kasi the person no longer will learn to no longer hold value dun sa
I mean, I'm pretty sure I mean, siguro sa atin naman like the love that they showed to us nung tayo pa ng mga exes natin, it was real. At some point it was
at
real.
some point naman siguro.
Pero when
Yeah,
things
siguro.
when things goes out,
Yung
may clue.
Mm.
Usually, di ba?
Anything for views.
Kasi let's be honest, grabe naman, although pwede
Yun
mangyari,
talaga
parents
hinihintay
naman,
ko
di ba,
eh.
hindi makapagparamdam sa'yo na karapat dapat kang mahalin. Pero since I'm the one answering the question, ako yung una, yun yung truth ko, di ba? Although I felt unworthy, pero still, you just have to look inward and like tell yourself that you're still worthy of being loved. Hindi naman magdidikta yun yung ibang tao. External yun eh. Like whatever they say, sa kanila yun, it's a reflection of of their personality, of what kind of person they are. Pero you should always try to remind yourself that you're still worthy of love despite all the shit that happened. Para lang naman sa akin. So, yan. Siya nagparamdam sa akin na hindi ako karapat-dapat mahalin. I-name drop ko, sabing tres.
Hindi man na, sir.
Joke lang,
3,
joke
2.
Bad yun, bad. Pero yan. Rest in peace na lang sa mga nangyari. Alright, next, Irks.
Next naman is Irks.
Pinakahuling tao, siguro someone from my family din, ba? Ang ganyan. Someone from my family, tapos sabihin ko na, parang nasabihin kasi ako na walang kwenta. Yan. So, yeah. Dahil mo po kumaibig. Ano lang, siguro, medyo hindi ko naman ngayon kasi, okay na ako doon. Parang, napagtatawanan ko na lang siya, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, though nung moment talaga na yon, parang hindi ko talaga parang na feel ko talaga na ano um hindi ako karapat dapat mahalin. Pero ngayon parang okay, okay lang kasi meron namang mga people kasi ngayon um parang fini-filter out ko na lang kung sino ang um, pwedeng makapasok sa buhay
So,
ko, ganyan.
you've made tawag dyan, setting boundaries na yan.
Oo, ganyan. Kunyari,
Building up your walls.
oo, yan. 'Di ba sa social media, kunyari, may Facebook ako. Ang mga friend ko lang diyan si Sir Marl, si Kuya Tom, tapos sila Mavi, ganyan. Hindi aabot ng 20 ang friends ko sa Facebook.
Aray, tapos sa kuya ano na,
Ganyan. Kasi ang mga
sorry, single ako guys.
ang mga
Pushing
ko,
my luck. Sige.
kasi, yan, parang fini-filter out ko na lang. Kasi, parang, kapag fini-filter out mo yung mga taong nasa buhay mo or pinapapasok mo sa buhay mo, parang, para sa akin, it feels liberating, ganyan. Parang, free ka kung ano ang gusto mong gawin. Kasi walang magja-judge sa'yo sa mga taong yan. Yung mga taong
Because
yan,
they know you.
oo, yan. Tapos,
No one knows you better than friends
Oo.
and family.
pinagkakatiwalaan mo rin kasi sila, ganyan. So, yun lang, parang, wala nang, ngayon, parang sa akin ngayon, wala nang nakakapa-feel sa akin na hindi ako karapat-dapat mahalin kasi I am very, tawag niyan, I am very blessed sa mga people na pinapapasok ko sa buhay ko. Ganyan.
So, ano yung ano?
Ito. Sino ang taong nagparamdam sa'yo na hindi ka karapat-dapat mahalin?
Siya!
Sino siya? Name
I
drop!
hate her. Yeah, man. Joke lang po yan, guys. That's just a character I keep. Sa tingin ko.
I know her.
Yun lang, kilala
I
pala
just
ni
felt
Arce.
na I just felt na hindi ako karapat-dapat because all throughout the relationships, she's someone from my past. Spent that's too much clues.
Okay. Baka
Spent a
ma-figure
long
out.
time with her. And again, guys, I've been in 3 long-term relationships.
Ibig
I've
sabihin,
always
magaling
been a
kang
long-term
boyfriend.
guy. And this is me advertising myself para sa mga interested dyan.
Best guy.
I can be the minor inconvenience of your life that you couldn't get rid of. Na-feel ko yun na hindi ako karapat-dapat mahalin siguro dahil being with someone for so long and I felt na I was replaced too quickly
Mhm.
na it leaves me don't worry, may three circumstances naman yun eh. So, people can analyze that. Bahala kayo.
PM nyo ako, sasabihin
I
ko
feel
kung
lang
sino.
na that devalues the whole relationship siguro.
Question mo din eh kung if totoo ba talaga yun.
Kasi for such a long time, tas andali mo lang palitan. Basically, you're very disposable.
Someone easily so
Kaya I
replaceable.
really felt na it hit my self-esteem that hard.
Oo. Hirap bumangon sa ganyan, di ba?
Mm.
Minsan. I mean, I can actually also relate to that. Pero yan, parang you start questioning your own worth as a person then because I was replaced too quickly. So maybe I'm not
yeah.
really that like valuable.
Maybe I'm not really that much
But that's not true although we feel that way maybe because given the
hindi naman.
circumstances.
We just feel that way kasi not because we are not loved. May friends tayo, may family.
Yes.
Pero it really hits hard.
Oo.
Kaya
Totoo naman.
ganun talaga.
Mahirap bumangon
That's
sa ganun.
life.
Yes. Yan. So should we read the advice
Sige, sir.
Ang halaga mo ay hindi kailanman mababawasan ng pananaw ng iba. That's true.
That's true.
Dapat alam mo yung sarili mong worth yung value mo as a person. Para confident ka din sa sarili mo. Alright.
So, siguro last na lang natin na comfort card.
Okay, sige.
To end things, si Erks naman ang magdodraw. Draw randomly, Erks. Hindi, ito pala, ang rules pala nito, guys. It's supposedly picked out from the box.
Oo.
Kasi yung both sides niya may masyado ng alam.
Oo.
To make it more
Okay, so nakapili
Random.
na si Erks. Eto na, Erks.
To end this podcast, what's something you're what's something you're proud of na nagawa mo na this year?
Oh, ang ganda ng
Because ikaw nagpasa.
gandang ender yan.
This year?
This year. Recency bias.
Ano? This year?
Oo.
Sige, let's
Ano?
ikaw na muna, Sir Marl, para
Okay, si Erks yung last.
pa si Erks eh.
Sige. Anong pinaka-proud na nagawa ko this year? Ano ba? Walang masyadong nangyari sa siguro yung
It's a bit too early siguro kasi this year.
Oo nga eh. Kasi kakastart lang din. Pero if something happened na talagang tawag dito na talagang may mabubuting impact sa buhay ko, maybe one thing itong podcast. I'm really proud of this one. And personally, sa buhay ko, siguro yung like, yung everyday when I wake up, like I tell myself that I have to keep choosing myself. Yung parang, although syempre may mga tawag dito, may mga temptations pa to like say for example to reach out or to that specific person, pero parang na-harness ko na yung strength ko na okay, I have to keep choosing myself, and I've been doing that for like many weeks now. So I'm waking up a lot feeling a lot better about myself.
So proud of you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So yun yung pinaka-proud moment ko. I know challenging pa rin siya.
That's my boy.
It's not easy, pero at least meron na akong strength to tell myself na okay, ako naman this time around, because I've been giving so much of myself to someone for the past few years. So it's about time that I give
So hindi pa namin ikaw, sir, pwedeng i-advertise.
pwede, ay,
Yeah. Sabay bawi.
wag na guys.
Guys, daina po.
Hindi naman
Guys.
sa ganun.
Guys, Sir Marl is single.
Single.
May banda yan.
Pero guys,
Ano ka, Erks? Hindi,
typically Manila boy.
ano yun? Huwag po kayong maniniwala kay Erks. Nagsisinungaling po siya. Pero yun lang po. Yun lang ang aking proudest moment sa ngayong taon. 30th.
Me, first of all talaga ito, I'm very happy. This is one of my longest sigurong goals na magkaroon ng platform where I can speak, and a platform where everyone else can speak, hearing different stories. Nakakatuwa kaya, di ba? This is the best thing itong podcast na to, and sana continued na support, and sana kami din na we don't reach the point na we would hate this later on. Hindi naman siguro. Kasi go pa rin kami ng go despite troubles. And siguro yun na, proudest moment, isa pa yung now I have a job compared last year. And I get to speak out my grievances then with my new friends.
Grabe, guys.
Hindi ko naman sinasabing bad yung old friends ko. I get it naman. They've been busy din, having their own personal lives din. Pero so far ito nang hope there's more. Malay mo magka girlfriend na after 2 years. Yeah! So, how about you, Erks? Ikaw naman.
Siguro, achievement
Mm-mm.
na nakapasa ko, guys. Nakapasa,
Yes! Congratulations, Erks.
nakapasa ko sa CSE.
Nakaano
Though-
si Erks sa civil service. Very
Yeah.
recent lang. About last month or last month?
Last
month lang, last month lang.
Last month, guys. Nakapasa ako.
So happy for Erks.
Thank you po.
Milestone
Yun
yan ng
lang.
buhay.
Oo, yun lang. Hopefully, makapasa din ko sa boards. Yan.
Yes. And you will. You
And
will,
then,
Erks.
yun lang po. Proudest moment ko po ito. Ngayong year. And,
Sige, Erks.
ang advice po is, big or small, every step forward is worth celebrating. Be proud of the growth you've achieved.
Sometimes kasi because of some inconveniences sa buhay natin na kakalimutan natin how far we've
Yes.
come.
Parang parang
Fail to appreciate things kasi
naging cloudy ang pagtingin natin because of the inconveniences in life.
looking forward ka lagi, syempre it's always not enough.
Mhm. And sometimes we fail to recognize the small wins
Mm.
every day, di ba?
Like you should celebrate it.
Like yung being able to wake up lang araw-araw, di ba? Parang that's a win.
Nakalaba ako this morning.
Yan.
I deserve samyup or what. Deserve ko yan. Sayang naman I work 8 hours na shift.
Mm.
Dapat I get to have a few drinks and smokes
Mm.
with my friends.
Yeah, nakapaghugas
That's
ako ng
not so
pinggan. Kahit tinatamad ako, pwede ako magyosin ito ng 3 beses isang araw. Ganun, di ba? You have to reward yourself din naman. Treat yourself.
Always reward yourself.
Oo.
And go where you are celebrated and not tolerated.
Yeah. Wise words. Amen.
Hindi, narinig ko lang yan somewhere. Sorry
Pero-
kung hindi ko naalala kung sino.
Tapos,
Tapos,
CTTO.
So
CTTO.
this is a tradition na.
Yes.
Starting from the podcast with Chi, which is
Uh-huh.
episode 4. So our last question for Erks is, ano ba Erks ang hindi naman siguro common, yung mga typical na minor inconveniences sa buhay mo, and what lesson have you learned from it?
Yep.
Yung mga usual na minor inconveniences, and what lesson can you share about it? Oo. Yan ang main purpose naman nitong after all. Itong podcast na to.
Siguro, dito kasi sa partido, guys, if commuter ka lang, mahirap talaga ang sasakyan. Guys. Oo.
That's
Di
true.
ba, kunyari, gusto
Mahalang
kong
fare.
tumambay sa Comun. Gusto ko tumambay sa Comun. Tapos gusto kong magpagabi, ganyan.
Mhm.
Parang, hindi ako makapagpagabi, yan. Kasi, walang masasakyan. Parang, yung bahay namin is sa sunod na taon pa.
Mhm.
Tapos, sobrang mahal ng pamasahe.
Sa habal, no?
Sobra. Parang paggabi ka na umuwi, tas mag-commute ka ng sa habal, ang mo is 70 pesos
Grabe, no?
sa bahay, para mahatid sa bahay. So, yun yung isang,
Oh, depende
oo,
pa.
yan. Yun
Usually,
yung, oo.
sa dulo, 100 Sinisingil ko ng 100.
Sobra. Kaya, yun yung usual na minor inconvenience para sa akin. Though, ang lesson ko, dai na magbanggi, guys.
Ang lesson ay huwag magpagabi.
Though, very thankful man ko. Kasi, si Fascio guy,
Sa mga-
laging nandyan.
Yes.
Nandyan.
I'm your guy.
Again, guys, this guy has a fascio.
Di ba? Sa mga po, sa
Imagine.
mga gusto magpahatid sa akin. If,
Two-
Sir Ivan, kapag
Two
nawala-
rides.
Kapag
Two
wala ng
rides.
masakyan pag gabi,
That's my boy.
contact nyo lang ako. Kahatid ko kayo. Using my, hindi pala may fascio. Sa bayaw ko pala yun. Salamat, RJ, sa pagpahiram. Hindi ko pala motor yun, pero pinapahiram sa akin. I'm your guy. Ihahatid ko kayo. Yan. Don't worry about it.
So, may idea na kayo girls.
Hindi, sir. Hindi na ako
A guy with a
nag-entertain
band, multiple bands, multi-talented,
Yes.
and Tribes of Fazio. Ang pogi ng Fazio.
Tapos, sobrang unemployed din. May fasyo, pero unemployed.
So, Erks,
Ano?
any messages?
Oo. Of course, messages and... Oh.
Last message. Gusto ko lang pong pasalamatan ang Minor Inconvenience Podcast. Kasi, guys, ang daming nauna. Si Kuya Tom. Lagi ako parang nagsabi ako sa kanya na, grabe, nauna pa si ganto ganyan kaysa sa akin.
Grabe ka, Erks. Walang bias yun. There's no bias dito, Kung sino yung available, yun na talaga.
Yan, Kuya Tom.
Grabe.
Guys, makikita ko na lang sa page nila. May
May teaser.
may teaser. Grabe talaga, Kuya Tom. Ganyan. Ganyan,
Hindi
ganyan.
naman.
Tapos ngayon, nangyari na. Nandito na ako, guys. Tapos, gusto ko... 5th episode. Daw may nainot pas, Kuya. Joke lang, joke lang. Joke lang.
Grabe yung tampo ni Erks.
Joke lang, joke lang.
Pero how about socials, Erks? Pero knowing you, wala kang gustong i-plug na
Wala.
socials mo?
Sa Spotify lang po.
Oh.
Sa Spotify, Erica May, Mukna Collective.
Sana mag-appear.
Yan
Ay,
lang.
ako pala ma-edit this time.
Yan lang. Pwede, may isang song po ako duman which is Archangel. Pwede nyo po siyang i-stream. And then, yun lang po ang socials dahil ayoko nang may
Arch is a
mga
very,
nag-add friend. Ayoko
private
nang may
person.
mga... Yes.
Sabi nga ni Sir Kim, ano to? Introverted, mysterious, girl.
Yes po. Abangan niyo po.
So guys, abangan.
Once makauwi na si Kuya Mac.
We miss you, Ma.
Kuya Mac, mag-uli ka na. Once makauwi na si Kuya Mac, hopefully makarecord na po. Tapos,
Mountain si
makarelease
Mabi.
ulit. And then, gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa Kumun. Basically, ito na ang aking home. Dahil araw-araw nandito.
I like the title ng yung third place daw, 'di ba? Ang
And gusto ko lang magpasalamat kay Ate Yani, Ate Fatima, Kuya Chito, Malaya,
thanks
Sir
again.
E-Boy, Community Recording, and then Sir Marl, Kuya Tom, Sir Ivan, Mavi, for the sport, and then, yun lang po. Thank you for having me here.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Once again, yung punchline natin? It's not a bad life.
It's not a bad life.
It's,
Sige, sabay-sabay tayo. It's not
a bad life.
It's just another minor inconvenience. Woo!
konting abala lang.
Yay! Woo! Mic drop. Wag.
Out of place, this feeling's going restless. All the thoughts inside my mind are keeping stew.